Ryan, and even Kerley. That's right, because it's all about me. But maybe it's also about my friends. We're sorry we're late, we're kinda sorry we're late. But it's still all about me. Kerley, modest Kerley, that's me. Ryan's got bad opinions. Mark is making up shit, and D-Rock's pissed because we argue over the dumbest things. We're sorry we're late, but we're really not that sorry we're late.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to Sorry We're Late, where the camera didn't stop and buffer this time because of reasons I'm not going to sit here and waste time explaining. You know what I'm saying, Ryan?
Not really.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Ryan? Ladies and gentlemen, this is a podcast where we talk to you guys about all only important things in life, such as eating potatoes and just hanging out with your friends, because that's all we're doing today, basically. We're kind of just hanging out and chilling. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hold up. No. We are not going any further until someone explains this shit.
I'm your host of this podcast. My name is Kerley. You guys know who I am. There's no point in me telling you any further. This is my main baby D-Rock with that lovely shirt. Mr. Ryan Tierney, everybody. Mr. Ryan Tierney, the man you all love to hate. The man we all love to hate. I love you, Ryan. This is our second special guest of all time. Our second special game.
Game?
I was reading the chat. My special favorite. Our second special guest for the show, Brandicorn. Brandicorn, everybody. Give him a round of applause. Welcome, Brandicorn.
I'm back. I got water.
And of course, the man, the myth, the legend, Mort. Incredible.
What is happening?
I wouldn't worry about it, man.
Man, I'm worried about it.
I wouldn't, though. Just don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it right now. Jesus. All right, so today, our first segment. Are you all right?
No.
All right, so first, we normally jump into the foodie feud, but I feel like today we need to kind of introduce Brandicorn here. It's his first time with this group of people ever, because Mark's kind of and stuff. Can we give some backstory to who he is, like, and why we all know each other and everything, or who are you?
No, but like really, who are you?
Like, existentially, who are you?
I'm not even in this class. So yeah, what has it been, like 8 years now?
Galvin.
8 or 9 years?
Yeah.
About 8 or 9 years ago, I think it was us. Who was the guy, the singer of Define
Sean
Me?
Murray.
Sean.
We don't need to call
No.
names out on people that
He doesn't exist anymore, so it doesn't really matter.
What happened?
it doesn't exist anymore.
No, anyway, so he calls me up. Hold on, I have to do a thing. Yeah,
You guys
keep
talking.
So unnamed guy calls me up and says, "Hey, you looking to be in a band?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure. What's up?" And so anyway, he invited me over to this band practice with you guys, and we made music babies.
And eventually we stopped making music babies. And we hadn't really hung out with Brandon.
We put a condom on our music.
Yeah. What?
We stopped making music babies.
So this is the first time we've all kind of hung out in forever. So
Yeah,
it's
no
nice to
kidding.
have you. Appreciate
Thank
you coming by.
Absolutely.
He and D-Rock started working together in a business that you started. You
Mhm.
want to explain what that is?
I don't want to shout out to my own business, but
That's okay to do.
okay, we're called Graphic Tico. We do custom apparel of all sorts. I made that shirt.
This one right here?
I did. I made that shirt.
Oh, man.
Today.
It's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's really cool. What about the shirt that you're wearing? Did you make that
I did make this one. Do you like it?
I do. It's really cool. It's really cool. I really like it. I really like it a lot.
Fun fact, we also made those shirts.
Oh yeah, guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
Made
just-
those shirts as well.
I don't know if you can kind of.
Ryan, what shirt are you wearing?
We're starting our own Star Wars relationship clothing line.
Oh yeah.
Oh jeez.
Man, good stuff. All right,
Yeah.
so
Maybe we'll sell these at some point.
so
Maybe.
our first guest, of course, was Jessica Johnson. Maybe we'll have her back on, or maybe we'll have more guests. Y'all let us know if y'all like the guests, because I think it's fun to have an extra opinion in the room. We love you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. D-Rock is dead. All right, so
D-Rock
let's
died.
move to the first segment called Foodie Feud.
This
Today,
is horrible.
this
is
man
bad.
brought in
This is bad.
a food take that I just want to die about. This man eats what was it?
I eat raw potatoes.
Just
Raw
straight up wrong.
potatoes.
Disgusting.
Who eats
They're-
raw potatoes?
So
Why
when
is
me
it
and my
buffering?
girlfriend, when me and my girlfriend are cooking potatoes
Alvin.
specifically, she always has me peel them, and I always save one, and I cut it up in a couple
It
chunks.
wasn't my idea.
After I finish peeling it, and I take half of that potato and I eat them right then and there, raw, cold.
Why?
Not even cold, like
But
room
why?
temp, because they're delicious.
That's
They're
insane.
crunchy, they're delicious. And then she boils.
You know
the
what
rest
else
or
is
whatever.
crunchy and delicious? Fried potatoes.
That's true. You could just do
But those
that.
are too hot. They burn my tongue.
Well, you could let them.
Let them cool off. What do you mean?
Hot and ready.
Not yet.
It's
I
like
think
the
they're
little.
raw.
It's like the,
But
it's like
possibly
Caesar's
in the
pizza
future.
of potatoes, hot and ready, but not hot.
They're not ready. That's like saying
true,
Little
too.
Caesar's
That's
pizza
an
is just
opinion.
raw in a box. You don't get just raw pizza in a box.
I mean, if you go at the wrong time of day, it can be.
Well,
the wrong time of day, like while they're closed.
Like when their employees don't give a shit, you know.
It's a potato though. Real quick, call to the chat. Does anybody eat raw potatoes? Just a yes, a simple yes or a simple no. Does anybody eat raw potatoes? I've never heard that in my life.
Gross.
Gross,
that's a
yeah.
good-
no,
that's a
it's. Have you tried it though?
No, nobody's
Let
tried
me
it
eat
for a
this
reason.
raw potato.
I wish you had one. I would. Yeah.
When I was a kid, I'd grow up and go, ooh, potato, and I'd eat it raw. I mean, like, I don't do it now. I don't. It's not like I sit there and eat a meal of raw potatoes.
I don't eat a meal of raw potatoes either, but I'll have a couple snacks.
Doesn't sound bad. But okay.
Thank you.
Here's
It's
the
like
thing.
a raw
The
carrot.
thing about potatoes is like, yes, they're the most versatile vegetable of all time. You can fry them, you can mash them, you can apparently eat them raw. You
Boil
can make
them, mash
potato
them,
chips.
stick 'em in a stew.
You can kettle them, motherfuckers. You can just, they're so versatile. You can grill them. You can au gratin, whatever that is called. Like, but the thing is like potatoes don't just taste good. Like when you put the cheese, when you
Well,
put the sour cream, you salt, you pepper, you
okay.
fry them, all this stuff.
Okay,
Potatoes
no.
by themselves aren't good. Like,
That's not true.
Thank you.
it's
Because
true.
Not all potatoes by themselves are
Somebody
good.
said vodka.
But certain
Why?
because you know,
Try eating. I thought that said Joy-Cons.
vodkas because
I
you can
look, I said try eating jeans.
because you can make potato vodka by fermenting.
Oh, that's true.
That's-
That's true.
But
And
no,
potato
like,
dough, donuts.
I'll boil a potato and then just eat the fucking potato like a giant French fry. You can definitely do that.
Like donuts, like potato dough for donuts.
Oh, that's fucking awesome. Those
Yeah.
are great. Tater nut, potato nut in
Yeah.
Ocean Springs. That's what they use.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, it has to be certain potatoes. I wouldn't eat it raw.
I would. Especially red
Well, yeah,
potatoes.
that's why
Red potatoes are the
that's-
shit.
I mean, red potatoes are good.
Like they're
but
good when they're like boiled with stuff, like especially like a roast.
But have you ever tried it?
no, I don't want to try
I have
it.
potatoes at home, and I'm this close to being like,
I just
I'll be
feel
right
like it would. I see what you're saying with the carrot, but carrots have a flavor and like it's appealing.
Well,
Potatoes
that's what
have a
I'm
carrot.
saying.
Not
You
in the-
have to
they're
have-
bland.
Potatoes have a flavor.
You have
Potatoes
to
have a carrot.
certain potatoes.
Potatoes are like the kind of food that you kind of make it taste like
No,
something.
you get some Yukon Golds and you can just boil those and eat them straight.
I mean, like you could like.
What the fuck is a Yukon?
Don't worry about it.
What does that mean?
It's a type of potato. It's called a Yukon Gold potato. It's just like a russet potato. They've got different kinds of potatoes. Russets are also good. But I'm not gonna eat one raw. No offense. I can't do it.
monstrous.
You don't offend me by not eating raw potatoes, but they're pretty damn good.
Thanks.
Ryan.
Thanks, Bree.
Ryan, what's your opinion on all this?
Raw potatoes are gross.
See?
All right, real quick, aside. Ryan's very pissed right now. I just want to point out, he's the evil one. I had nothing to do with this.
I had nothing to do with it either.
Man.
I did. I take full responsibility.
It's okay. Do we need to have a group hug?
No, we don't.
Can I hug you anyway?
No, we don't.
I'm gonna hug you. Come here.
Don't push me.
Sorry. I'll go change if you want. I'll eat your raw potatoes.
Oh yeah, you will. Get under that table.
Ryan shaved everybody, and it's unsettling. He looks so young and beautiful. I love you, Ryan. I'll go shirtless. I don't know if you two would appreciate that.
I'd appreciate it.
We'll all go shirtless.
I'd appreciate it. Why don't you climb in this shirt with me, Big Daddy?
So,
Well, what'd you call him?
Big Daddy.
that's what he called it.
I thought it stopped at Big D. I don't know.
Okay, so
Whoa.
so what is your preferred potato eating habit?
Well, French fries for sure.
What is happening? So you
No,
do.
that's-
So
I do, but
so
I also so I will eat.
set me up on this journey of like what
face
is
and
it?
long, luscious
Laziness?
hair.
Is it convenience?
It's
Is
because
it?
it's there. It's convenience.
I'm hungry and there's food in my hands.
It's like, oh look, a raw potato. I'ma bite this.
It just doesn't
It-
make
it's
sense
crunchy
to
though.
me.
I'm telling you,
It's
it's crunchy.
crunchy.
I don't.
Do you have
I don't care about the
potatoes?
crunch that much though. I want it to taste
What?
good.
Do you have a brown Idaho
I
potato?
don't think so.
Do you grocery shop?
We don't eat a lot of potatoes. Most of the time, if we do, it's sweet potato.
That's fair.
That's totally different though.
Yeah, I know what he's
I
talking.
feel like sweet potatoes raw would be a lot better.
I don't know. Never had them.
What? You've never had a sweet potato?
I've never had a raw sweet potato.
Okay,
I've eaten sweet potato like
that makes more sense then. That makes more. Curly must embark on the starchy pilgrimage. My girl, what's going on? Smooth face and long luscious hair. Oh,
Who's
talking about
her?
Brandon. Clearly.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know. It's the only long hair I got.
Yeah. All right. So moving on
Oh,
is going to be our main topic, which is kind of us just talking, shooting the stuffs. And then we've also got apparently some sort of video from Ryan. Ryan, are you okay?
I'm gonna step out for a minute. I'll be back.
We're going to be right back. It. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. And I'm Kerley.
And I'm D-Rock.
Hi, D-Rock.
Hi, Kerley.
This is so
They
stupid.
can't see us because we're low. They can't see my forehead right now. Wait. Fuck, they can see us. They'll never know. Alright. Okay. My knees hurt.
Too old for this shit.
I'm stuck.
Example of Brandon's bad ideas.
Alright, let me just explain what happened, alright? We were making fun of somebody, and bullies aren't cool, guys. Mark, you can get up. Alright? Don't be a fucking bully. Don't be fucking losers like this guy. Making t-shirts, making fun of your friends. Unless you order the shirts from his local shop. What's it called?
Graphic Tico.
Graphic Tico in South Mississippi, Long Beach. I'm not... Get on the fucking chair! Come on, baby. Actually, they can't see Mark except for the arm. What if the entire show from
Get
now
him a sock
on-
puppet.
I just noticed y'all all wear glasses. We're all blind bitches, you know? The fuck?
Wait, you thirsty?
It's alright. Real quick. Alright. I'm sorry, Ryan. I love you.
It's all good.
Alright. We good? We're gonna move on. Alright, so
Cue the intro restart.
Alright, so today's topic is mainly just us kind of talking, and I wanted to go into story time. You said you had a story time?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, was that bit over? Hey guys.
It's over. I forgot you were there.
Whoops.
Don't be mean except to Kerley. Be mean to Kerley. Of
Yeah,
course.
fuck
Yeah.
you.
No. Hold up. Everybody,
Okay.
Nick's here.
Had to calm
Fuck
down.
you, Nick.
Hey, Nick. Thanks for
hey,
coming,
Nick.
buddy.
I'm not gonna say that. You're rude.
Oh, I just
Oh, yeah,
noticed
we're
my
all
shirt
blind.
keys out. Too bad you didn't change your shirt, asshole.
Nick sucks.
Give
What?
him.
What did I miss?
That's rude. Nick sucks.
Oh.
Poor Nick.
Well, now I feel
I didn't say
stupid.
that.
Nick sucks.
Oh.
How did you
Oh,
know?
I thought you were doing that.
Galvin, how did you know?
What did I miss? I missed it again.
I will catch you after, since the room is loud, since Zach have untied the family.
Nick sucks.
You better.
I think there was a typo in there.
No. Zach untied the family. And they got him wrangled back.
Untied the family? What does that
Have you ever
mean?
tried to give a family
Also, that's
tie?
fine. Luna, thanks. By the way, we haven't said hello to anybody in here. Except for Allie.
I mean, I've been saying
Alright.
people slowly.
What is going on? Breezy, Oxmonster, Galvan, Anthony, guys, Tanner, Galvan, Dorkosaurus, Leanna, hello. Mort's in the chat. Hey everybody, and
I'm
Nick,
also here.
and Luna. Guys, sorry for the delay there. We were being jerks. I want that t-shirt. What t-shirt?
Go Pack Go. I see a green
Mine.
button.
Oh,
Ours.
well, you see,
Ours
we
shirts.
may or may not be selling these shirts
Yeah,
soon.
maybe. Mind your own business. Don't fucking come at us like that.
God damn!
I'm sorry.
Whoa.
I mean,
You guys have the
wait.
keys?
You might hear.
Shut
something
up!
say.
Everybody, shut up! It's story time.
Can you flip the bottle?
I like Nick, but I also like
Nick,
making
I don't
fun
know
of
what you
Nick.
wanted me to do. You flipped. I don't know what you're asking me.
It's story time. I'm gonna need you to hold your bottle in your pants. Yo,
can't do that.
Arcturus,
People
thank
are
you so much for
watching.
joining the Kerley family.
Subscribe to this shit.
Joke's on you, idiot.
Nerd.
Welcome.
You just wasted a subscribe.
Oh.
Ryan, story time. Shut the fuck up.
And nobody asked
Shut
me
up.
to do it right, okay? See? Still nobody-
We got it. We got the joke. Thanks.
All right. So I work at Domino's, and for the last like 6 months or so, Mark also worked there. But before he started working there, we had issues with our make line, to where it would lose power every now and then.
What is a make line?
It's where we hold all our ingredients in like cold
Where you make
temperatures.
pizzas?
Is
Yeah,
that
we
like
make the pizzas.
a makeup line?
I mean, I guess.
Like maybe it's Maybelline?
Sure.
Yeah, nailed it.
All right. So we have this issue where it like loses power, and then we have to fill it with ice. And one day the whole thing went out, so we couldn't even keep any food underneath it. And like the entire wall of electricity, the breaker was like fucked up, and we couldn't do anything.
Real quick. Are we gonna get in trouble from Domino's from this?
No.
Because we calling out their store that they pieces of shit.
No, it's okay.
All right,
It's all good.
Domino's sucks.
Adam Turner, if you're watching this, it's so good. I got
Is
you.
it the one in Bay St. Louis?
Right.
No.
Okay.
It's fine now. So anyway, the whole fucking make line goes out, and so the wall, the outlet on the wall is not working. That's why the make line wasn't working, and it's got one of those special plugs, like it's like a T shape instead of just two straight lines.
Like a T shape, like your name in Discord.
Yeah, except it's sideways, like a sideways T. So Adam wants me to see if I can get like some kind of like extension or like adapter so I can plug the make line plug-in into a different outlet, because not all the outlets have those T shapes, right?
Why does any of it have a different shape? That's stupid.
Well, I'll get to that because
Is it a 220?
probably.
Is it the same thing as like the fucking
a
Phillips
dryer?
screw and a flathead
I mean,
screw?
it's kinda
Why
like
are there two different
It's
ones?
kind of like how all outlets don't have the ground.
I mean, that's an actual thing. Like it
Well,
just
this is
doesn't
an
have a
actual
ground.
thing too.
It's kind of like how your
Your washer and dryer plug. Your dryer plug.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
a dryer.
It's a 220.
It's a dryer plug.
It's a
Okay.
220.
Yeah.
Those things
So-
are giant too.
so
Yeah,
he's
there's
like,
a
hey,
reason for that.
Hi, Blue.
So he's like, hey, run to Home Depot, see if you can get an adapter so you can plug it in.
Hypno-Bray.
220
Thank you.
good.
What?
So you can plug it into
Jokes
another wall.
on you too, stupid. I love you though.
Alright.
Thank you so much for joining.
So I was like, I don't really believe that's how that works, but I'm gonna go anyway, just because whatever. So I go to Home Depot and I'm looking around in the electric shop, the section with all the bullshit, and I asked this dude, I was like, hey, I need an adapter to plug my make line into a different wall outlet because it doesn't have the same shape. And he's like, are you talking about the little T sideways shape? He was like, I was like, yeah, that's it. And he just looked at me like I had offended him in the most ridiculous way possible. And he was like, that's not how electricity works.
It's not. You
Yeah, I was
literally
gonna say, you
can't do that.
You can't convert 220 to 110.
He was like, you will destroy every wire in your
You'll
wall.
explode all of it.
How does he know that wasn't the plan? Was that the plan?
I mean, look, I'm not going to say that was the plan, but
You're not gonna deny it.
I won't deny it.
All right, there we go. There we go.
But I probably
we're coming
never
for
felt
you.
more stupid.
I mean, here's the thing though. With the dryer adapters, I mean the dryer plugs, they do have adapters for them.
No, you can only go
Thanks,
3-prong or
Staples.
4-prong.
They have adapters though.
That's not an
No
adapter.
wonder.
What is that?
So you can plug a
It's a
110
mistake on
into
your
a
part.
220 for that adapter, but
What
not
does that mean?
the voltage.
Well, I'm a 150. I only like the first 150 Pokemon. Those numbers don't mean anything.
Okay, you
No,
have
stop. Curly, do me a favor. Just shut the fuck up. Just don't even worry about it. Just acknowledge you don't get it and move on.
There's
It's
a
okay.
sub raid. That's what it was.
Oh, guys, thank you so much for the raid, Mr. Speakles.
I have an idea. Look, so I'm gonna explain this. You have
No, stop.
Hold on, here we
I
go.
already said stop. He's
Yeah,
not
this is
gonna
how
get it.
electricity works. Just
No.
dumps it on the
This isn't how it works.
you have a 220 and a 110. The 110 can
Please-
go
please
into the
don't.
220.
I'm still drinking that.
The 110 can go into the 220.
Your hand's all over my straw.
Are you listening?
No,
But
I just want my coffee.
the 220
Let me
cannot
finish it.
go into the
Just let me finish
110. Okay. All right.
There you go.
So the 220 cannot go into the 110, but the 110 can go into the 220.
Right.
Now you got coffee on the bottom of my water.
Drink it.
Now you have your coffee.
Use the straw. Oh, that's a bad idea.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. We've created electricity from the help of Domino's
Fuck Benjamin
and
Franklin.
T-shirt Co.
Graphic
Franklin.
Tico.
Graphic Tico.
He a bitch. Anyway, what's up?
You're just like Ben Franklin, dude.
Oh, thank you.
He invented
There's
electricity.
going to be a lot more.
Well, I hope so. Joke's on you, fuckers. All right. I want to go on story time with Brandicorn here. There's a couple of them.
Oh.
The first one is, let me go on a trip with you guys. We've already explained how we met up with Brandon.
Yes.
Can I tell them one about
You
the
guys
photo
get
shoot?
it.
That was number 2. Thank you so much, Cryptor. Welcome to the Kerley family.
Welcome. I apologize.
Here's the thing. Let me take you guys on a little
Two 110s
road
can
trip.
go into a 220. That's math.
A little road
I
trip.
mean, it's not wrong.
It's not.
Little 7 or 8 year old to maybe 9-year-old baby Curly
Gross.
with his.
I was 6.
Curly is a baby.
How old are you now?
Can't imagine a
27.
baby with a beard.
So you're 2 years younger than me. So I'm 8 years old. Little 8-year-old baby. Wait, you spoiled the story.
What?
You spoiled. Not really though. All right. Little 8-year-old baby Curly with his little suave little face. You know what I'm talking about? God, that little fucking dude. He was
Looks like
hot.
a bitch.
God damn.
Perv.
Sister in your rat face?
You're
It
such
was
Okay.
kind of
You're
ish.
a perv talking about an 8-year-old boy like that.
Welcome, Amanda. Hey, man, it's okay if it's me. You know?
Is it?
I don't know. Is it?
I feel like society's approaching a point where it won't be.
I feel like you should find yourself sexually attractive.
Should you?
I think you should.
Well, maybe you should. Maybe you shouldn't. Either way, I'm
Seems like
pro-choice.
hubris.
Newton
Hubris is
did
frowned upon.
infant gravity.
Anyway.
what are you getting at?
Little
What are you getting
hot
at,
baby 8-year-old Kerley, man. Whew, I'll tell you what.
Uh-huh.
I was going to tell a story, but I just remembered a different story.
Okay. Sure.
Another, at this 8-year-old baby Kerley,
Mm-hmm.
didn't like cleaning my room when I was little.
I believe
I lived with my mom, and every other weekend I would go over to my dad. Sometimes during the summer I'd live with my dad. Well, I didn't live with my dad at the time. He was married to this lady with 2 kids, 1 son, 1 daughter, and I had my room when I was there as a bunk bed, and the younger boy lived in there too. Well, I didn't like cleaning up my room, and I'd be snack attacking. You know what I'm saying? I'd be bringing my green and red apples into the room. I'd be eating them. Guess what I did one time?
Please don't.
I took the apple core and I set it on the floor. Don't know why.
It's a
No
gross.
rhyme or reason. And one day when old daddy Kerley was like, "You need to clean up the room," I was like, "Cool. I'm about to go home anyway." I just took everything and just shoved it all under the bed, including the apple core, which I found literally 2 years later. You want to know what a 2-year-old apple core looks like?
Do you have a picture of it?
I don't.
Oh.
I was 8, maybe 10 at this point.
Does it look like anything like a 2-year-old cotton ball covered in
It
wax?
probably does. I found, ladies and gentlemen, one of the greatest treasures of all time. I found the original NES Zelda, the cable that I've been looking for my Nintendo Entertainment Center system. I'm sorry. And I found that apple core under that bed. And I'll tell you what, I was so happy finding that apple core. It brought me so much years of entertainment. It's ridiculous. It was black. It was mold and black.
Yeah.
And I wondered all this time why that room smelled like ass.
And now we know.
And here's the thing. This was a shared room. Why wasn't this ever found beforehand? I don't know. Maybe the other boy that was living there should have cleaned it up. Maybe not. Maybe I'm an asshole for shoving it under there. Second part of story time.
Hold on real quick before you move on. How many bugs do you guys think you ate in your sleep because of that apple core?
At least 4.
That's a good number.
That's
I mean, on
probably
purpose
true.
or...
No, in your sleep. It's better if you don't know about it.
Yeah. I'd say
Good for
about
you.
4 or 5. Here's the thing. I also have a sister. She would come over every other weekend as well. And you know, we got along with the kids that my dad's girlfriend's kids. We were all friends. We had karaoke. I don't remember what the MTV show was called. It was like Say What Karaoke? Is that what it was? Does that ring a bell for anybody?
No.
Say What Karaoke?
Not even a little bit.
Chat, let me know. There's an MTV show where there was karaoke contests. We had pretend karaoke where we sang Smash Mouth, the Shrek song.
All-Star?
All-Star, yes. I have a vivid memory with this child, this little boy, singing All-Star, and my sister was judging. It was so stupid. Anyway, fast forward like 20-ish years when we find Brandicorn.
That's gross.
We become in a band, and we're practicing. We're getting ready for our first show. We practiced like 6 months, 8 months. We never played a single show. And we started calling around because we had our first show booked. We started calling around, inviting people to the show. And Mr. Brandicorn here calls up somebody.
The longest fucking story in the world.
There's a lot of asides. All right, Brandicorn was like going to invite people to the show. And the first person he decides to call is the person that taught him
Looks like I'm
guitar.
cuddling Nick.
The person that inspired him to play music.
You're wrong, Allie.
And he calls him up, and he's like, "Yo, man, you remember me? I'm Brandon, and I've got a show coming up, and I want to invite you because you inspired me to play music. Blah blah blah. I got a unicorn head." The guy on the other end is straight up like, "Oh, I would, but my son's got a show on that same day." It's like, "What? Where at?" He's like, "The Squeaky Lizard." "What? That's where I'm playing." "What? Who's your son?" "Derek motherfucking Kerley. We were stepbrothers."
And they didn't remember
We didn't
each other.
know. We met each other 20 years fucking later, or 15 years
No, it was
later.
about 20, because it was 8 years ago.
It makes no fucking sense.
Well, if you think about it, back then, my name was Brandon Williamson.
I don't give a shit. I don't remember. I was a little 8-year-old bitch.
I don't give a
I don't
shit.
remember what your last name was.
What's
I
a
remember
Williams?
you. I
Right.
remember sticking the apple core thinking like, hey, this motherfucker.
I don't remember the apple core at all.
The apple core was real. You fucking stuck the NES cartridge
Did you
down
jack
there.
off on the apple?
Don't worry about it.
We were 8.
We did at one point. Look at my dad's magazines.
I remember
twist.
that.
Yeah.
I remember
I
that.
believe it.
And anyway,
Horrible.
dude, it's
That's a
so
terrible
crazy
story.
because he tells me the next day, he's like, dude, I didn't know your dad was Ace. And I'm like, how the fuck do you know my dad? And he's like, we used to live together, bro. And I'm like,
You're Brandon?
He was like, my
and then,
dad,
it,
my
and
dad
then
did
it clicked,
some
my
weird
eyes
shit.
dilated, and I went on a magical unicorn head ride. It was crazy. It's fucking mind blowing because we had been in a band for a year now. Had no fucking clue. I see you as a child. I can still see your 6-year-old body. It's so weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
That is very weird.
I can see him in my sleep. All right, I can see him while I'm awake. It's
You
crazy.
should.
Fucking pedophile.
Yeah, you should stop, please.
No, it's just bizarre that you find out somebody that you've been in a band with for a year, you were like practically stepbrothers for like years of your life, and not made that connection. It's crazy. I have vivid memories with that child.
I've actually had that exact same thing happen to me. As
Please word this different.
I'm not talking
I'm
about children.
talking about karaoke.
This is,
Right?
yeah, sure you are.
We sung the Shrek song before Shrek was even a thing.
Yeah. I remember when your dad's band would go in the garage and play, what's that? The Joker song. Fuck, I can't remember what it's called now.
I'm a joker.
Steve Miller?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm a midnight toker.
It's
a good song.
But he played it.
Thank you, Calvin.
Huh?
Jesus.
I can see him in my sleep.
It's just bizarre.
Oh,
It's just
God.
weird. Like,
horrible.
I mean, I get that you were inviting people to the show, but like, it's just kind of odd. You didn't talk to my dad for years. You're like, let me invite this man's dad, or not. Let me invite this
I
man.
wasn't
I
trying to
haven't talked
invite your dad for you.
I'm just
I was
saying,
trying to invite
it's
the
just
guy
so
that taught me
fucking
how to play
weird
guitar.
That you're like, let me talk to my greatest inspiration from when I was a child. It's just off-putting, and it's just like, it was almost like fate was just like, bro, y'all gotta remember this shit because I'm getting tired of laughing at your asses. Like, somehow something's got to connect to this, and it fucking blows my mind to this day that like, God, our 8 and 6-year-olds.
I mean, that shouldn't surprise you. Do you? I mean, it's not a story I'm going to tell on camera, but do you remember how he introduced himself to us at?
I remember.
Can you tell it?
I'm
you
not
tell it?
telling.
When
I
I
don't
was in the
remember.
band before
Oh, yeah.
that. Yeah.
I need to know because I don't remember.
I'll tell. We can talk
My
about
girlfriend's
it after.
watching.
Yeah, we can talk about it after.
Good. I'm scared.
No,
Yeah.
that's horrible.
How he introduced himself to us.
No,
Oh
it
my
wasn't.
God.
It wasn't how I entered. Hi, my name is. And no,
No, we were
it was.
talking about,
We
like,
left to go to the store
team
down the
chemistry,
road.
like-
We left to go to the store down the road, and I was in the back seat, and I brought it up.
I don't think I want to know.
I think I do.
You
There
do
was
what?
lots of this going on.
Wait,
Hey, whoa.
My girlfriend's
no, don't see that and be reminded of something. How did this go? Wait. It's coming
There's
back.
this
It's
one
all
time
coming back to me.
In the backseat.
I
when
do
was
remember
small.
When I
now.
was 6 years old. That's all you fucking keep saying.
let me tell you what. I was missing the cables to my NES for fucking ever. And I found this weird
Great
cassette.
segue.
I found that Legend of Zelda. I never beat that game when I was a kid.
fucking hard.
It's so impossible. And then
there's
and then I
nothing
beat
to tell
it.
you what
I
to
beat
do.
it like last year.
Yeah.
Dude, we gotta tell another story involving Brandicorn.
Oh yes.
It's in the Discord.
It's in Discord? Alright, I'm
let me
gonna
set
pull
it
it up
real
while
fast.
you're telling the story.
This one's not going to be as long as his, but still.
That's what she said.
So, oh, wait.
Wait.
Oh,
Wait.
Anyway, so back when Brandon was in the band, we wanted to do
stop.
a photo shoot, and we knew about this
Stop.
this really like abandoned, crappy looking house. So we're like, dude, let's go inside and take a picture. We're like, all right. So we took a lot of pictures and shit, you know, getting individuals. And I was like, hey, Brandon, go stand over there.
No, I told you I wanted to go smoke a cigarette.
Is that what that was?
Yes, remember because your caption when you posted it on Facebook, like Brandon's like, I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette, and I was going out the back of the.
Anyway, so was it after I got your solo shot though? Yeah, because I think I got your. Okay, so I got Brandon shot in this door frame. He's like, all right, I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. He proceeds to walk out of this abandoned house that is rotting. This motherfucker, I'm watching through the camera, falls straight through the fucking floor. Oh no, it gets better. A fucking toilet seat just falls around his neck, and we have picture proof.
I'm still trying to pull it up.
Picture proof.
I'm trying.
Picture proof.
What the fuck? That was beautiful and. I don't know what happened. The scene changed for literally no reason. Here is the picture for reference. The man is in the floor. It's hard to tell because it's really stupid to zoom in.
Were you in a cartoon? No, this was real life.
This is real life. 4 grown-ass men trying to take cool band pictures, and we're just like, let's do it in an abandoned house because we're fucking edgy. We're in a metal band. This motherfucker fell through the floor.
Hey, those were some good pictures. I mean,
They were good pictures.
They were pretty good.
Let me see if I can pull
Zoom
them up
in,
while
please.
you guys.
Is
You
it-
guys have any other Brandon stories?
Brandon could tell us the story.
Oh no. Oh no. A Brandon story. No, those are Mark's stories. And I'm like, oh boy, here we go.
Why would we take... This is not sanitary.
Dude, I was so afraid
There are at
rebar was
least
gonna go through my thigh
9
or
to
something.
12 core apples. I mean, apple cores.
That was under the bed.
base apples.
That's what under the bed looked like.
These
That-
are the
that was it.
apples we need.
He fell through the floor.
I wasn't jumping. I was just walking.
He walked.
it was a 2-story house too. Like,
And we were on the first floor.
yeah, like we really
But it was
lucky.
up on bricks or something.
We could have died, mostly him.
Hold on, I'm looking up for
But
the-
we were taking pictures on the second story though.
Yeah.
Like if I would have fell through that floor, fuck.
We took that stupid ass picture on the stairs.
Oh yeah, going down.
Everybody's sitting on a different step.
Oh my
like,
god.
ooh, shit.
I was not prepared for
Cringy.
that photo shoot. Like, I didn't get a shower, and I had worked graveyard
Your
the night
hair
before.
was pulled back so fucking tight.
Dude, I had just got off of work, and I was like, I don't care. I was tired as fuck. That was back in the day when we were in college. Were we in college at that point?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I think that was right before you started.
Was it?
Yeah.
I was still in junior college, so I was
Well,
working full
first
time.
started at north from here.
I would go to the casino at like 11 o'clock at night.
You
work
fucking
till like
gambling addict.
7. I would work till like 7 in the morning and sleep for like 2 hours. Wake up, go to school, and school, of course, in college is like broken up to ass for literally no reason. They're like, we're gonna give you a class at 11 o'clock, and then you're gonna have to come back at 5 o'clock, and we're gonna fuck your days.
Yeah.
So I would be up all day and take a nap before it all began again. And in between that, apparently, we took band pictures, probably on the weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's
Facebook Messenger's retarded, but I got the one on the
security.
stairs.
Dude, I miss being able to practice. Like, I miss being able to, like, because we were practicing, like,
Brent,
3-4 days a
we
week.
were talking
Yeah.
about that
We
before.
practiced from like 8 o'clock in the morning to like 12 o'clock.
Yeah, they were 8 to
Dude, no, what? No, dude, we practice like full work shifts, like
8 hours or more.
8 to 4 every day.
He is.
Hell yeah.
any football fans?
Hell yeah.
I think, are you a football fan?
Hey,
Oh
look.
no!
Oh.
Oh,
Oh
hey,
shit, they're
wait,
about to hit
hey,
it off, yeah.
Green Bay Peyton is gonna love him.
Why?
Because they
Does it-
both have terrible
did-
taste in football teams.
I don't know if they can see that. Can you pull that up, Mark? Pull it up to the cam?
No.
No. Yeah, I found the picture, by the
Oh,
way.
I'm sorry.
Oh, did you
one
send
on the
it?
stairs,
Yes,
yeah.
I can.
Yeah.
Is that better? Yeah.
Oh.
That's close enough.
That
They
looks
got a
like
glimpse.
jizz on your phone.
They got a glimpse. Well, you
Go
know,
Pack, go.
Mind your own business.
Go Pack Go.
What does that mean?
Go
Don't
Pack
have-
Go.
God damn it.
God, this picture is horrible.
Wow.
It's so
Ooh,
bad.
that was back when I wore beanies all the time.
All right, I'm pulling up another. This is one of the band pictures, and it makes me want to punch all of us.
Do you remember the first one on the beach with the skull?
So edgy.
I like that one better than
We're
this
like,
one, personally.
we're like the cast of the new Teen Titans TV show.
We thought we were cool, man. Some say we still are.
I was gonna say thought.
Like the THOT, though?
Oh no, I got this one too. Poor Mark. I'm sorry, Mark. We're reminiscing before your time, bud.
It's fine.
I mean, I was
I
alive.
said it for him.
I was alive. Don't worry.
All right, so this is in the abandoned. What? Where's the what? Oh, it's
Really,
music.
stop fucking
Wow,
around,
that is a horrible photograph. No
This
offense,
is
guys.
in the abandoned
Holy
house.
shit.
Look how cool we are, guys. Look how cool we are. Look at my face. I wish I was that skinny.
dude. I know. That's how I feel in these pictures. Now,
Why do we look so sad?
we're in a metal band?
Abandoned house. We're
Here we go.
homeless.
Look,
Smiling metal pictures,
I
man.
just sent 3 more
Jesus.
Oh my god.
to our OG band pictures when we first started, including the one with the skull.
Oh my God, yes.
All right, hang on. Let me just pull up Discord
Again.
for the.
Again, Ryan, I love you. Ryan's got bad opinions. Brandon has bad ideas.
Yeah, it's a dream team made out of fucking. It's the dream team, guys. All right, real quick. I'm gonna just.
Wow.
Yeah, the beach picture's a good
Wow.
picture. I don't care what anybody
Yeah, no,
says,
it's
man.
a good picture. But
Holy
Nah.
shit. That is the most Evans blue shit I've ever seen
I
in
can't-
my life.
I can't pull up display caption. Ah, there we go. Now
are
we got
people
it.
still in the chat?
I don't think I've ever taken a better picture than that beach picture.
So hang on. Let me.
I'm gonna click on the right thing.
I want to click on the right thing. Thanks, Mark. That's helpful.
There you go. You can do it. I
I
believe.
nailed it. All right. So this picture. God, this is actually a decent picture. You
It's
know.
a good picture. Like I really
It's
like
decent.
that picture, but it's the next one that I don't like.
All right.
Is
let
it
me-
the one in the alleyway?
No, it's that one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That
this
one
is.
No,
good.
no. That one's not bad.
That was
Oh my
okay.
God.
Curly looks bald in this one. His hair's pulled
I am
back.
bald.
Your hair's pulled back so tight.
God, I wish I was that skinny.
I had a hoodie obsession.
I want to be that skinny.
I think that was the middle of the summer.
This is like the skull aside. This is a good ass picture. Brandon holding the skull ruins it though. I mean,
Fuck.
There's way too much flannel in this picture.
dude, I still.
We showed up. I remember that we showed up. We're looking for a spot on the beach to fucking take the picture. And we're like,
Damn.
Look
Dude,
how
we did
sad
not
Ryan
plan
looks
this
again.
shit.
God, we were young.
yeah, we were.
Oh man, now I got a boner.
Horrible.
Oh, well,
Please
What?
don't
Looking
do
at your young self?
You pedophile.
you got me thinking of diecast or some shit. What does that mean?
Oh, it's a band diecast. I remember that
Oh.
kind of. Newt photo looks great.
Fucking flannel.
Curly
Here's
looks
the
like
thing.
one of those movie actors. What the fuck? Yeah, like the Facebook guy, Jesse Eisenberg.
Oh.
If I was like 40 pounds skinnier and cut my hair, maybe. Not anymore though.
I think you can still do it. I think you still pass.
Bro, I
for
showed a
Zombieland.
picture of you to Corey's wife, and she was like, "He looks like the guy from the Facebook."
Honestly, like I see it, but I feel like if
only-
him and Michael Cera had a really ugly baby,
I'm telling you, man.
like a really ugly baby,
if
that's
Jesse
me.
Eisenberg hurts himself filming Zombieland 2, you need to hit that shit up.
I mean, I'd hit the gym up.
Do it.
Can somebody plot his murder?
Let's all hit the
Oh,
gym
wow.
up.
I mean, he just has to break a leg. You don't have to murder the guy.
Like live on the internet. Let's not
Who do you
talk
guys
about
think
that.
Ryan looks like?
If we murder him, we don't get any more Lex Luthor.
I know I'm gonna get a lot of shit for saying this because I know their biggest fan is in this room, but Ryan looks like the guy, at least your hair and stuff, from Coheed and Cambria.
I love it.
Don't feed him.
I love
no.
it.
No!
Okay, so real story time. We went to see Coheed in Houston, was it? And we went to a comic book shop where,
Fuck you, Nick.
where Claudio was
not
doing a comic book signing. And me and Curly walked into the door, and the dude, we were still waiting for Claudio to get there. And the dude was like, "Right this way, Mr. Claudio Sanchez." And was like showing me to the chair and shit. It was like, fuck yeah!
He sits down in the chair and Claudius comes like, what the fuck? And he's like, get him! Get him! He's getting dragged out. No! That would be amazing.
I feel
That'd
like
be
this,
some big
I
shoes
feel
to
like
fill.
this is the most least entertaining episode of this.
Ah.
Where are you guys? Are you guys enjoying this? Why are y'all here? Why do you just listen to us talk? I truly don't understand.
So,
I'm thankful. I just don't get it.
I'm going to go with D-Rock. I mean, I know he doesn't like it, but Zach Galifianakis. Like, it's just...
I've learned to embrace it. Not so much anymore. I feel like maybe, I don't know. At one point in time, I did. Do you want me to find that picture and send it?
Try.
I'm trying.
Try.
And, a
Thought
part of
we
me...
had one.
A part of me wants to say Kevin Smith, But
No.
I don't see it.
when you
We don't
dressed
have the
up
same
as
face.
Silent Bob,
yeah,
though,
no, I went as
it was
Silent Bob
spot
for
on.
Halloween, and it was
There's a Justin Long quality to you as well.
I don't see that.
When his hair is not in a bun.
You guys remind me of Dillinger Escape Plan? Dude, we're totally math core.
It's random
God,
as fuck, but yeah.
Those guys are good.
Paul Troy.
Also, there's a drummer,
That's a
a
good
famous
name.
drummer or bassist that Brandon looks like now.
He looks
I
like the
can't
dude
Ryan
from
Dawson.
Is
A
it?
Day to Remember.
Hold on. He looks like the guy from
Oh,
Day to
Jeremy
Remember.
I don't know.
McKinley or Mackenzie. McKinley.
Real fast.
That's
Look,
a
He
look,
looked like that kid that I used to live with when I was like 8 years old.
Curly,
It's really
pull,
weird.
pull up Discord real fast so you
Curly,
can show
shut the
them.
fuck up.
So you can show them the Zach
Sick of you.
Galifianakis comparison, and then I'm going to show you guys who Brandon looks like.
Is it Jeremy?
No, wait, I mean you do look like the guy from Day to
Jeremy's
Remember. Always
broken.
remind me that. But hold on.
Look at this.
think I
Look
got
at
it.
that. Tell me D-Rock doesn't look like Zach
Fucking
Galifianakis.
shit, dude.
It's adorable. It's ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous.
Ridic.
I'm wondering if I'm thinking the
Katie!
same person as you, D-Rock.
Hold on. Do me a favor. Can you Google on... Oh, fuck it. Goddamn. Hold on.
Real quick, while you're searching for whatever you're searching for, you can put in Discord. Another story time. This picture in the back. Which picture is it? Nope. This picture back here.
That one.
You guys ever heard of them hurricanes? They're like these storm
What's a
things
hurricane?
where the wind and stuff goes cray-cray.
Was this a hurricane where we were staying in the treehouse that this happened?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. It was in 2012.
Yeah, we were in the treehouse.
The year the world ended. So, we're all trying to survive in a hurricane and shit. This motherfucker, that's his backyard. Alright? I mean, that's his backyard. He was like, it was hilarious. The local radio station. The local radio station put up a video of him rafting in his backyard. Holy shit. Here's
Wow.
Brandicorn.
Wow.
Nailed it. Fucking
Oh
nailed
man,
it.
so
Is that
no,
a midget?
not in the same ballpark as you.
see, that's a wrestler though. I saw him one day and
Son
was
of a
like,
bitch.
I was like, what the fuck? It's Brandon.
I was
Fucking
going
brilliant.
with Jesse from Kill Switch.
No,
No,
he looks
just like right now, like the haircut and everything is like.
Yeah.
I don't see
Without
it.
the glasses? What? What? Come on. That's him. It's you. He's like,
That's okay. So that's like band picture Brandon. Like right now, God damn.
Hold on. I was looking for my.
Hey,
I don't
Yeah,
have one
off.
for Mark.
I
I don't have
I gotta
one
take
for
a quick phone call.
I was
My
looking for
employee's freaking out at work.
All right.
I was just looking at my Jay and Silent Bob photo. Had to find it.
Guys, this Brandon guy, he ain't gonna work out, man. I'm just, hey.
What channel are you posting
Okay, he's
all
gone.
of them?
Dude,
It's
he's
just our
so,
regular
he
channel,
makes
I
fucking
think.
t-shirts making fun of his friends and forcing his friends to wear them. Hand me that.
And you what?
That unicorn.
I can't reach that.
I think you can.
Okay, well,
I'm confused what's happening.
I posted
We're
that
all
picture.
confused.
I posted the picture of me and Justice Jay and Silent
I
Bob.
find it extremely fortuitous that
pull
you
that
have
up?
this.
You know how my Patreon tiers say I've got to wear a goofy piece of clothing with someone's name on it? Well, yes. Now you're Brandicorn.
Until he returns.
Forward to the side a little bit.
Forward. It's got to be on the forehead.
I don't think they've noticed because you can't really see it in the chat.
That motherfucker Brandon, he's got a head thing. It's a fatty tumor or something. It's benign, so you can make fun of it. It's fine.
Katie's confused, by the way.
That's rightful. You should be, because we're all confused. Now here's the thing. The reason why we call him Brandicorn is because he's got this fatty tumor in his head that just sticks out like a boner, dude. It's like every time he thinks, he's got a boner, dude.
Wow.
It's
Wow,
ridiculous.
really?
He's got a brain head.
Please stop.
It's just like him. Now you guys look like Brandy. And by you guys, I mean just
You look
D-Rock
very
alone.
pretty, D-Rock.
Thank you.
God, this is horrible.
All right, so
Yeah,
let's
exactly.
go ahead and move on. Jesus
okay?
Christ. Let's go ahead and move on to gun to the head.
Wait,
You
Brandon's
didn't
got to be.
share my photo, Curly.
Also, we didn't play the game.
You didn't share my photo.
I forgot we're doing that.
What game?
How do we play it?
Oh.
All right. Actually, before we, oh my God, I see it right there. Here's Mark's celebrity lookalike.
This is me as
It's pretty
as
damn
Silent
accurate.
Bob for Halloween, standing
I
next
mean,
to
it's
Jay.
easy if you're like a real life slacker.
Damn.
Wow.
And there's our first guest, Jessica Johnson,
Yeah.
as
She was,
Jay.
Jay.
Poisson.
Moisson. All right, so someone explain what the game is, because I don't know what it is. We're playing a game today, guys.
I'm sure you've all seen it because all of you dwell on the internet a
You're
lot.
playing a game.
It's some stupid game I
Watch.
saw where, I don't know, now it's kind of lame. When I saw it, I'm like, that looks really funny. But essentially, like, you know, someone points in a direction, but the other person can't look in that direction.
Yeah.
That's the rules.
How do you time the pointing?
You said to do it at the same time.
Whoever looks in the right direction. Okay, so like if I'm looking and if I point this way, you have to look the opposite way. But if you look the way
But
my
can't
hand
I
goes,
just wait till you point and be like, ha ha?
I mean, it's kind of like a knee-jerk reaction. When I go to move my hand, you gotta look the other way. See?
Yeah.
You can't
I feel-
follow his finger.
I
You're
feel
gonna-
like we need to be like set up like a 1, 2, like a rock, paper, scissors. You know what I'm saying?
No.
I feel like that would make it easier.
Hard mode.
Because otherwise, you're just telegraphing your movements. Where
What
if
is
it's
the
like
hard for?
rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and then it's just, you know what I'm saying?
It's too much. I feel like if we're musicians. We're pretty much, we can be in time.
Well, you'd think.
I mean, like,
Extremely hard
Look at
mode.
me.
Okay.
Everyone hard all of a sudden. What did you do?
All right, for the sake of me believing you, you guys do a round of it real
I
quick.
don't know. I'm bad at it. You guys do it.
all right,
Well,
Ryan.
I'm the one
you.
trying to observe it.
So it's just 1, 2, 3 point, and then like what?
I'm pretty sure it's like you know, you have to move your head in an opposite. I don't know. Now that I'm thinking out loud, this just sounds really fucking stupid. But in the video, it looked hilarious and kind of
Charlie,
fun.
just play.
All right, well, we can give it a shot.
I want to see this
Fucking
and just
nerd.
see it.
All right, but you have to move your head. It's not looking, but just move your head. See what I'm saying?
How will I know if you looked in the right
Brain
direction or not?
Oh, God.
Do we take
We're
turns
all
doing it, or-
No, like so when I point,
Look
so
at where you started.
if I point this way,
I have to look in a different direction.
yeah,
I
and
can't. If I look this way, I lose.
If you look
yeah,
that way, he
yeah,
slaps you.
but
and
then
stabs
once
you
I
in
do
the
my
face.
turn, then it resets. And
Loser
then,
gets
and then
punched
it's your
in the
turn.
mouth.
to
Okay,
point
okay,
somewhere.
I got
Yeah,
you.
okay.
Just as hard as possible.
No, you looked in the same direction.
So can I keep
Now
just
he
looking
gets to
straight
punch
at
you in the
you?
mouth.
Is that an option, or do I
Huh?
have to look in a different direction?
You have to look at it. Like, do what?
Can I just look dead at you?
No, you
No,
have to
you
look
have-
at a different direction.
But that would kind of defeat the purpose of the game.
Raw hard for the brain boner.
Rip.
Should there be a punishment for the losers?
Yeah, they get
Just
punched in the
play
mouth. How many
Kerley,
times
Like
do
a
I say
realistic
it?
punishment?
Okay, we get kicked in
Like
the mouth.
somebody has to wear that for the rest of the show.
Oh, what a punishment.
Okay.
I mean, it's something stupid. I don't know.
Hey, Anthony. All right. Anyway, you ready?
Are we doing it tournament style?
Oh, you should get a sour. Wah wah.
Tune
Ooh.
Hi. Okay.
in. Yeah,
Okay.
that's fair.
I think the punishment is watching
fair.
this.
So,
Yeah.
what are we doing? Are we?
I'm gonna be the judge.
You're just jealous because you're in
And
Canada.
you two
No,
are gonna pair off.
I'm pretty jealous you're in Canada.
And
Are we
it's a
gonna
tournament?
like all go against each other? And how does this? How do we win?
I don't think you can.
I guess it'd be like me and Ryan. Whoever wins out of us sits out, and then you go. Oh, there's 5 of
I'm
us.
judging. I already said that.
You
I'm
know-
a ref.
I mean, that fixes it. He can be the. That's fine.
Okay, you ready?
Oh
Yeah.
my god,
What?
Calvin! I put that one on hold. I put that one on hold for today.
What opinion can folks?
To be fair, I wanted it for everybody. I just didn't have time.
Yeah, he did start to, but then the episode started.
Anyway, okay. The way I figured is we have like a tier, like a tournament. Like
Yeah, that's what I said.
A
So,
tournament?
like,
Is that like
off
a
the
peppermint but
pears.
a tournament?
I don't
So,
like
like,
Pairs,
so yeah, pairs, and then the pairs go against the winners, and
Yeah.
then maybe I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
and then the winner gets crowned not this.
Yeah.
What is that?
We were
Is that
making fun
Breeze?
of you.
Oh my god. Let me help.
You were now the brain boner, by the way. We missed a lot of good stuff.
Yeah.
Punishment, sack punt.
By the
Yeah,
way,
no,
we didn't name you brain boner. The people did.
I may have had something to do with it.
he said
Brandicorn is what I called him. They're just like brain boner. It's the people's call. It's people's choice.
It's the people's court.
All right.
That wasn't a gavel.
So
it didn't
so
work.
you guys go.
All right, you ready? You want me to go first?
Sure.
All right.
That's what I'm saying. There needs to be a time.
Everyone lost.
Bam! Like
Tournament's over.
that way.
There's got to be like a 1, 2, 3 go.
There's gotta be. It doesn't make
All right,
sense
cool.
otherwise.
1, 2, 3, go. Your head went. Okay.
I mean, how many directions are there? Are there diagonals?
Okay,
Or
so
there
do
only
you want to
four
do 4
directions.
general directions?
There's
Yes.
four
Up,
directions.
left,
That's how the game works. 4 directions. All right, I'm the referee. Go.
All right.
I said go.
God,
1,
dude.
2, 3, go.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Okay,
Now,
so,
Ryan,
so
you
does
go.
it count like if you
It
survive 3
alternates.
times?
No,
or-
it alternates.
Oh, so now he's
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
your
it
turn.
alternates, yeah.
You can't. Like,
I'm just even pointed at you until he does 1, 2, 3 go.
All right, 1, 2, 3, go. What was
I don't.
that?
He didn't even move his head.
Move my head down.
I mean, you moved
That's
your
why-
eyes down.
That's one of the 4
Fine.
directions. It works.
1, 2, 3, go.
God damn.
I mean, you didn't look at the right. You're good.
We need to play this out
You
better.
looked that way. You pointed that way.
We need
Worst thing
to
we've
see
done
an
on this
example of the
podcast.
game, I think, before
It's
we
in
do
the
this.
Discord.
That doesn't help us.
Okay, you just want to go to.
I want to see y'all fight.
All right, move the table.
I think you guys got it, and Ryan thought he lost, but he won. So now it's your turn to point.
I'm the referee here, and I say
What
that
are the-
whole round is
what are the
scratched.
rules
We're
exactly?
restarting.
You can't.
There's
look,
no rules. This is the
rules
worst
are
game
you
ever.
can't.
Everybody die.
You can't look in the direction that the person is pointing.
That's
So-
what they say.
Cause it's
They
like
don't care about
cause it's
what
like when
they
you
say.
point, like it's one of those things where it's like you point somewhere, your immediate reaction is to go where
Yeah.
the action is
Here's
going.
the thing, though.
Now, see,
Y'all,
I'm like a bear. I don't look.
you're trying to fuck him with the timer, though.
I look
Is the
at the
thing.
fingertips.
Because you're like 1, 2, 3, go. It's got to be a consistent timer.
1, 2, 3, go.
What the fuck?
It was my turn!
No, see, look,
Okay.
look, hold on. No, the way it's supposed to be is you immediately alternate. You alternate in a rhythm.
Shut up,
So it
everybody.
just gets
No, shut up. I'm gonna explain because I
It needs to
got
be
it.
like this. It just needs to be.
You're a horrible ref.
No, that's how it goes. I'm a horrible. I haven't counted anything because nothing's been right.
Everybody, listen. There's a game. We're all gonna go against each other. They're alternating turns. One person points. The other person has to not look in the direction that they are pointing. And then if they don't, they win. And then they get to point. This is what I come back to? Awesome.
my
All right.
girlfriend texts me. She
Sorry.
goes, "This is what I stopped snuggling my cat for." Stop pointing.
Yeah, sorry.
All right. So whose turn is it?
Like I said,
Okay.
it needs to be in a rhythm. It just needs
Yeah.
to be point. They just need to alternate. Just
Ah,
one
that's
at
too
a
fast.
time. That's
Wait,
what
wait,
the challenge
that's
is.
how it
That's
is.
how they do it.
I have a very valid.
Well, y'all
question.
didn't say that.
I have a very,
I said I'm the referee.
I have a very valid question though.
Yes.
If
No!
if you win that round, do you get a point?
If you win that round, the other person
go
gets
forward in the
thrown in a
tournament.
ditch, and we burn the ditch.
And when you just get back here and have to eat ass later. I
Seems
mean,
extreme.
Oh, well, you better not fuck up.
so it's
Single round
like,
elimination.
It's like when you
Monster.
taste some sour milk and then tell your friend, "Hey, taste this. It tastes like shit."
What?
Yeah,
That's
sure.
exactly it. You nailed it, Ox. All right. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go point until somebody's out.
You don't have to say point. It's just literally.
Yeah, I know,
choosing
I'm-
points. You know.
Well, do it. Just do it.
Alright, well, you just go ahead and start over.
Alright.
You go ahead and start.
All right.
Go.
Hesitant.
I can't do it. No, just go in rhythm with me clapping. So there's some fucking semblance of what's going on.
Make it a little bit slower.
I feel like this is the most simplest game in the world, and you guys are just
3, 4. Yeah, you lost.
That's right. All
right.
right, it's you guys now.
All right.
This is the worst.
I'm pointing first or you're pointing
you
first?
go first.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
1, 4.
No, that was right.
You got a point.
2.
Yes.
Fucking stupid. All right, you two. All right.
No, you guys gotta go.
Who's the ref?
You're not a ref. I'm the ref. Wait, you won?
Yes.
Okay.
Single
Let
elimination.
the losers go. Let the losers go.
All right.
you
So we're
start
doing
from
double
the start.
elimination
Okay.
then? Is that what we're doing?
I guess.
All right. Double elimination bracket.
Like a
I
dance.
finally got it.
2,
Start on 4.
3.
Oh my!
right, you're back in. You're back in.
Oh,
All right.
Shit!
That just means whoever out of you loses has to go against him.
Gotcha.
All right.
All right.
It just got really fun, didn't it?
All right, hold on.
Who's first?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, who's first?
Okay, 4. On 4.
I'll go first.
Okay.
On 4.
On
You gotta
4.
count- go.
I'm not a drummer. I listen to Tool.
3, 4. You didn't point.
Curly won. Okay.
Did I win?
Am I pointing?
2,
Yes.
3, 4. You gotta keep fucking going.
Okay, I lost because I was stuck in
You
the
got
4
4
bit.
options.
All right, let's go. One more time.
I'm only
All right.
counting. I'm just gonna keep clapping.
Okay.
You guys know how to keep time.
It's like every other beat, though. Bah.
Sure. Whatever. I don't give a shit. Just
Yeah.
keep it consistent, okay?
Okay,
No referee.
I got you.
I
On
need
4.
fucking consistency.
You
We
point.
need to
One.
make a beat.
2, 3, 4.
I win.
You looked that way first, and then you pointed down.
All right.
How
I'm the champion because you didn't point.
But you looked first.
I pointed down. You didn't give me a chance.
All right,
to do it.
we'll go again. I thought I won.
Whoever fucks up, it loses. That's how this round's about to
You're
go.
damn right you are, Anthony.
Yeah. Welcome to the internet. Anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! I got you. Okay.
All right.
So that means you two.
Oh my god.
This is the winner. The winner out of you two get to go against D-Rock. But D-Rock has to lose twice to lose.
I feel like the chat are the winners.
Are you
here.
ready?
You go first.
3, 4.
Fuck. All right, I'm back in. I'm back in.
Alright, now you have to beat him twice to win.
It's just so confusing, but all right.
That's how
Thanks,
double
Ralph. You did a great job.
That's how double
How did you
elimination
design
works.
this bracket?
Double elimination bracket.
So if
Easy.
I lose now, he's champ.
Yeah.
Champion. Fuck you. You gonna
Is that your
lose.
second elimination? Alright.
I've never
1,
beat Curly at anything.
3,
That was
4.
more. Okay.
3.
So 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's right.
Red
You got
like
on the
a
first
bull.
one.
I did too.
This is the worst game.
Here's the winner.
What?
Yeah. You win.
Hey, let's touch
Hold
bumps.
on.
No.
I wanted to
This
touch
is a
bumps.
children's show.
I want the brain
Yes,
boner.
Ox. But that's okay.
Oh, daddy.
You're right. The chat.
We connected
The chat.
bones.
Is the winner.
Oxid. It's perfect description of what this was.
This is like watching a Connect 4 tournament at the Special Olympics. Indeed.
Yeah, no, that's right.
It's kind of fucked up, though.
Anthony's right.
No, the Special Olympics actually do things.
Definitely.
It's true.
You're right.
Oh, man, that was good.
Oh,
that was
God,
good.
That wasn't good.
We need to bring
but we did
some
it.
more mini games to the table.
Yes.
All right, ladies and
Some
gentlemen.
Actual games.
Now it's
next
time for Gun to the Head, where we shoot ourselves.
Starting with me, and we're gonna shoot ourselves around in a circle.
All
What are
right.
we shooting ourselves with? And also, who has the spray?
It's literally.
Mark has the spray this week.
Also, we need to fill that bottle with something better than water.
No.
I have to pee.
Something better than water?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Like something that, like,
I'm trying to move
actually
the chat,
provides
but the
consequence.
fucking mouse.
Because, like, spraying yourself with that is almost refreshing,
That is true.
And
I
it's
mean,
not really
it's
a
not supposed to be
punishment.
torture.
but it's
Do
not
you
supposed to
do you
feel
have
good.
some
Jesus.
Do you have some bleach? What?
No, I don't have
Like-
bleach.
Hold on. Do you have some bleach? And then that pops up on the screen.
Like,
All right.
do like coffee or
God, I can't.
tea or soda or something.
I'm
I
not
don't
spraying
wanna
myself
get something
with
that's
old
gonna ruin
tea.
your clothes.
Okay, here's the thing with Gun to the Head.
So
What it actually
has to be
is.
Clorox.
We all bring a clip to the table, and whoever has the least funny clip gets sprayed with the gun. And I'm trying to resize
yeah,
the
vinegar
video.
would be funny.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's
Hot
the
sauce.
point.
That would not be funny.
I
Yeah,
like
spray
vinegar.
that right in our fucking eyes.
All right, so
Sorta.
whose clip is
Something.
this?
It's obviously Mark's. I mean, look at how like
I guess.
1998 this
Obviously.
looks. I mean, come on.
This is from 2012.
All right, so
Looks
I have,
like
to adjust,
1998.
Born yet.
have to adjust the volume real quick.
We were all born in '98. Shut up.
So we're going for like whoever has
You
the
just said
least funny.
2012. What?
You
Okay.
said '98. You said we
So
weren't born yet.
this is Mark's
You
clip.
said 2012.
Yeah.
Shut up.
That's when it's from.
We're
Right.
watching the thing.
What do you get?
I'm gonna punch him in the dicks.
Oh, touch my dick, I swear.
Yeah.
No, I'm
I'll
asking. I'm
I'll
asking.
touch my dick. I swear.
This is
Scared the fuck out of me. I thought it was Brandon.
And we were doing a dish using potatoes and cream style.
Potatoes.
And creamed corn.
I'm so sorry. We have themes every week. This week was cooking.
Yeah, just to
All right.
clarify.
Apparently to also potatoes.
Yeah,
All right.
Pop them in the microwave.
Not wrong.
And we set the microwave for 10 minutes.
This is the best cooking show on the internet, by the way.
And while that's cooking, we'll take the cream style corn and we'll open that up.
So sad.
What is this music, Mark?
We're gonna get claimed on the
We'll
music.
actually go on the potatoes after.
What are we watching?
Okay, the potatoes are done.
The worst part is he can't lose.
We're watching a cooking show.
Microwave.
How did he not like freak out when he touched a hot potato?
He's just teaching you how to make.
I have that microwave.
Mash them.
He's showing you how to make mashed potatoes and creamed corn.
This is stupid. Is this real?
I feel like Mark chose this video.
I can't tell if we're just not in on the joke.
I need to try this.
He knew he
though.
couldn't lose this week, and he just wanted to torture
That's
us with a
strategy.
shitty video.
It's 100% real. It's the
He's
saddest.
just pouring it on the
It's the saddest
cold
cooking
potato.
show on the internet.
This cold, slightly microwave potato.
You gotta re-microwave.
Do people usually combine cream corn?
And he considers
Sure,
himself
why
a
not?
chef.
When it's done,
This is the world's saddest cooking show, guys. I don't know if you're aware. I don't know if
I'm
you're
not aware.
watching what we're watching right now.
there you have it. A potato dish that costs about $1. And
What the fuck? About a buck. Yeah. All right, the end was pretty good. Just his deadpan face of just, what am I doing with my life?
There's so many of those, and I had to debate on which one to pick. That's not my favorite, but it was the shortest one, and I didn't want to make it too long.
All right, here's my video.
My favorite is nachos. We just have to watch that sometime because that's a good
Everybody
one.
knows this guy.
God, this is hilarious.
This is an ad. All right, here's my clip.
Oh, I didn't know.
I thought about going with this, but I assumed
man.
you would.
Horrible.
This is how to cook, everybody.
What was that?
I've already seen this recipe on Julia Childs. Thank you.
Jesus Christ. He's nailed it, dude.
It looks like cookies and cream now. Oh my god!
I hate these videos, but God, I love them.
I'd hate to be cleaned in that kitchen afterwards. Oh my god! Oh my god!
I hate it so much.
This is torture. This is what this is.
My face hurts from smiling so much.
Okay. I didn't watch this far. I didn't realize
Oh
this
my
was
god!
19 minutes
Oh,
long.
it gets better. It gets
Or did the
better.
bottle make that noise?
Just wait.
He's got it, man. Pro. You did it. You baked a pot.
What the fuck?
It gets better.
Well,
Was so
Oh my
bad.
God.
all right.
No, Panda, I understand. Whenever I see his shit, I'm just like, all this food. But also, the mess he has to clean up
know.
every time he
Yeah.
makes a
If, you-
video.
if you guys have never
Ugh.
seen his channel, that's all his videos. That's it. It'll be like how
You're all dumb and
how to play
fragile.
darts, and it's just that exact same thing.
Jesus.
It doesn't matter what the actual video is about. He just starts breaking eggs on everything, and then he pees everywhere.
It's always eggs.
It's always eggs.
It's
it
always
never
eggs.
fails. It's been like 12 years. Of
It's
him
the
just
how-to
breaking eggs
basic
on
guy.
shit.
The channel that video was on was somehow not his channel. I don't know if that was a copycat or
It's
if
probably
it was
just
uploaded by
somebody
someone else.
It's just a real upload.
Don't do that shit. And also don't watch those videos, Kerley. God.
Yeah, dumbass.
This is
Mine.
yours. Okay. It's a quick one.
I
Better
don't
be
know
good.
what you were gonna say.
You've offended a lot of people.
Oh God, this video.
What?
Video.
She said, "What is going on here?" And he goes, "Breakfast."
Jesus God, that video.
God damn it.
So.
Oh, wait. Wait, are we on Ryan's now? Where's
Maybe.
D-Rock's?
Mine.
Where is it?
No, D-Rocks.
Oh, okay. Another classic channel.
Hell yeah. We miss you, Papa. Come back, Papa.
It's so good.
Anthony's so offended.
Dude, this guy is just cooking up some ramen and just going like crazy. Motherfucker.
It's filthy Frank, bitch.
Oh shit.
Oh, all right. Now here's the thing. Ryan has prepared a special video.
Yeah.
Very nervous.
None of us have seen this.
No.
Not Ryan himself. No one
Well,
knows
that's
what
not
this is
true.
about to be. I don't know. This is gasoline prices or some shit.
Why?
All right, I've got to figure out where I'd put it.
You said it was a desktop thing.
Yeah. Oh my god, I can't. My mouse. I've got to get a different wireless mouse or something. Here we go. All right, so you're gonna lose our faces. Ooh, wait. I don't know if the volume's gonna work on it. Hang on.
Welcome to the first episode of Recipes by Gail. I'm at the home.
No.
Okay. Everybody, look away.
Welcome to the first episode of Recipes by Gail.
All right. All right.
Only if you ask
Okay.
nicely.
I think the video and audio is working now.
Ask me why I shaved, and this is.
Say that again. I think it cut you off.
I said, y'all asked me why I shaved earlier,
Uh-huh.
and this is why.
Okay.
Just, yeah.
At least he's not wasting the food. We don't know. We don't know what he's doing.
Welcome to the first episode of Recipes by Gail. I'm at the home of our host, Aunt Gail. Say hello to...
What the hell are you doing? You can't just sneak up on a person of my age. You'll have to...
I'm so sorry, Gail. I thought you knew I was here.
Well, you thought wrong. Big surprise.
Look, can we not do this today?
Oh, don't you start with me.
I'm not. I'm
You
just...
know what? Fuck it. Let's just make the damn tea. Hello, everyone. Now that I've recovered from almost having a fucking heart attack, I can show you how to make my world-famous recipe for sweet tea.
World famous? Really?
Oh, fuck you, Clarence. Can you just let me do this?
Sure thing. My bad.
Thank you. For this recipe, you're going to need a couple of things. You're going to need a large pot for boiling the water, and you're going to need a gallon-sized jug filled about halfway up with water. You're going to pour the water into the pot, and then you're going to set the pot on your burner, which should be turned to about 5 or 6. You're going to take these little tea packets, and you're going to put them in the pot. Once you have your tea packets in the water, you're going to let it cook for about 10 minutes. And that's it. And now we'll attend to the sweeteners. Okay, so I have a couple of different options for sweeteners. So you can use a lot of different things to flavor and sweeten your tea. We have oranges for citrus, raspberries, lemons, honey, and some artificial sweetness. Listen to me very carefully. The only thing that should ever go in sweet tea is fucking sugar. No lemons, no raspberries, no oranges or bullshit sweeteners. Just fucking sugar. You go over to your friend Rachel's house, and Rachel's like, would you like a glass of tea? Hell yeah, I would like a glass of fucking tea. And then you realize she flavors it with fucking lemons and stevia. That's fucking lemonade. If I wanted fucking lemonade, Rachel, I would have asked you for fucking lemonade. Now, we want to add our sugar to the bottom of our gallon jug. That way, the tea doesn't have any time to cool in between hitting the sugar and leaving the stove. Now, some of you might be asking, Aunt Gail, how much sugar is too much sugar, I'm on a diet, and I can't, be having all this sugar. And to that, you know what I have to say? That's just a stupid fucking question, just put the fucking sugar in the bottom of the goddamn jug, okay? You wanna know how much sugar is too much sugar? No amount of sugar is too much sugar. Very carefully take this hot-ass fucking tea and pour it into the funnel. If you spill a little, well, whatever. Don't spill it all. It's okay. Perfect. Ow! So you're gonna take your tea jug, now that you got sugar at the bottom, and you're gonna shake it up. Shake it really. Finally, you're gonna take your tea and you can fill the rest of the jug up the way with water. Now that you have the water in there, you're gonna want to mix it up. That way you don't have like a half tea and half water. So you're just gonna take it, you're gonna shake it, you're gonna Clarence! I think I broke my fucking hip! Oh, fuck!
Thank you for watching Recipes by Gail. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to take this old bitch to the hospital.
What was that?
Oh, man.
So, my face just throwing it out to missed opportunities. When I was pouring the sugar, I didn't have access to the internet, but I so badly wanted to go get the sugar song from System of a Down and play it while I was pouring.
I just want to point out, I'm so sad that you guys couldn't see us or hear us laughing because I about fucking died just
Dude, we were crying that whole fucking time.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, my neck hurts.
I love how Leanna comes back and she's like, what did I come back to?
Panda's joke was
internet,
pretty
man.
funny. Diabetes.
Oh my god.
Oh, my face.
That was amazing.
My face, Ryan. You won.
That was some
You
good
won.
luck.
Mark doesn't get to pick. Ryan won.
I mean, the point is to find a loser, but I think Ryan should get to choose.
Holy shit.
That was incredible.
ready.
That was incredible. That was so stupid.
Oh my god.
For the record, when I saw the video that I picked, I fucking fell out laughing.
I mean, your video was great, but it didn't have Aunt Gail. You know what I'm saying? It was no Aunt Gail. I'm just saying.
I need to get you a logo.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Isn't that nice and refreshing?
It is. Like, the first one was like, oh no, and then I was like, wait a minute, keep going.
He's like, oh, not the water. Don't spray me
I didn't
some
realize
water.
it was on mist. I thought it was on stream. I walked out this
Goddamn. Does that mean we're all going to start just making our videos instead of...
Dude, I'm
'cause
okay with that.
That shit was amazing. That was
I
just
did that. I
ridiculous.
literally did that from like 10 o'clock this morning till like 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Leanna says, bro, I heard Ryan's screeching old lady voice and I was like, what the fuck is going on?
I just
Do I
imagine.
normally have a screeching old lady voice at
No,
points?
when you were
You just
screeching
now have it.
Do I normally
Hey,
have a
guys.
screeching voice?
Guys, can we bring the old guys back?
Oh my god, yes.
We're going to have
Can
to
we
share
just-
that clip.
Oh, we gotta dress up for an old guy's, like, just
Do you want to find it?
podcast.
Oh
No,
my God.
we can't top
Next
that.
time.
Next time. Ladies and gentlemen,
Holy shit.
thank you so much for joining us. I'm sorry we're late. We got shirts that aren't for sale,
They will be.
but they will be.
If you want one,
Not in
let us
frame,
know.
Sorry, guys.
If you guys want Ryan to clip that out and just upload it, get on them because that shit was great. That
Yeah.
shit was just great.
I'm gonna upload it to my channel, but unfortunately, I have no interwebs.
What is it called? Sweet Tea?
Ant Gale
Hey,
Sweet
you
Tea.
stop that.
No, I mean the channel.
Oh, Sweet Tea
That's for
Productions.
after.
Sweet Tea Productions. You heard it here first, folks. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Brandicorn, for joining us.
Thank you for letting me
Brandon,
be
thanks
here.
for cutting my checks every week.
We love you guys. Thank you so much. We'll see y'all next time.
Shit.
Bye.
Tell Mark, good
Bye,
luck in
guys.
space.
Oh,
Yeah,
what
thanks.
is our next week topic? I mean, you're picking. You won.
Fuck. How-to videos.
How-to videos?
How-to.
How-to videos will be gun to the head next week or next
Sweet.
2 weeks whenever we do this.
Bye, Leo.
Love y'all.
Bye, guys.